The next presenter today is Caring Closures International. Caring Closures expects to transform public health and consumer product safety through patented innovation, modernizing now 50-year-old child safety packaging across a broad universe of consumer product categories, representing approximately 14 billion units annually on a global basis. Please welcome Milton Cohen, President and CEO of Caring Closures International.
Thank you, Anthony, and thanks to Tien for having us present again. I'm Milton Cohen, the CEO at Caring Closures, where we are reimagining caps and closures as early intervention devices, saving billions of dollars and millions of teens and children in epidemic-scale public health problems. Like the opioid epidemic, where sneaking pills out of the medicine cabinet has been the #1 source for teen drug abuse in our country since 2012. Or pediatric poisonings, where every 9 minutes a child goes to the ER from a drug or supplement poisoning, and where every 12 seconds a child is poisoned from a common household product. These are epidemic-scale public health problems that collectively cost our economy tens of billions of dollars a year, and all of them can be contained with simple access control. We're starting with prescription drugs with our SafeRx brand of locking prescription vials used by pharmacies in filling prescriptions behind the counter, but expect to roll it out into broader consumer product packaging by licensing our 11 patents, reimagining caps and closures across the entire marketplace, and creating a business of massive scale and massive impact. Our SafeRx line has a $5 billion revenue potential and will prevent 7 million teens from initiating drug abuse here in the States over 10 years. Our licensing business, on the far right, is worth almost $900 million a year in distributions from high-margin royalties and can create a world in which kids don't ever go to the hospital again from a poisoning event. We've established ourselves as the market leader as we've created the category with account leadership in our SafeRx lines and growing media recognition. We'll finish a little under $240,000 in revenue this year and are budgeting 67% growth for 22. We've also established very low tipping points for universal nationwide adoption of locking vial dispensing, whether through our pending pilots on the left catalyzing nationwide adoption by validating reimbursement, or through a legislative mandate in California catalyzing federal regulation via one of the 2 agencies with rulemaking authority. And we expect to own this market as we create it with 11 issued patents and substantial cost advantages. Our next closest competitor spends almost $4 just to make their parts. Our fully assembled cost, 45 cents. We expect to achieve a 9 to 10-digit exit with the SafeRx business alone and retain the IP for continued monetization in other product categories where for every dime in average royalty rate, we can distribute almost $900 million annually at our mature market shares. We have $1.5 to $2 million left in our Seed 2 round, currently offered at an $8.5 million pre, and are seeking a lead investor for our next round with a focus on the family office market. Finally, just a quick mention of a couple of recent awards in the top right of your screen. We were named the most fundable company out of over 4,500 third-party nominated companies nationwide, and also a Colorado company to watch out of over 1,000 third-party nominated companies here in our state. Our contact information is on your screen. Thanks very much for listening. Hope to see you in our breakout room.